Hey guys, it's Gina. So today I'm going to be doing a review for the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream with Sunscreen. So I got this a few weeks ago and I've been using it ever since, and you know, point blank, I love it. So I'm not wearing any makeup today just so I can demonstrate the product and how much I like to use and just how it goes on and everything, and give you all those sorts of details. So first things first, I'm only 25, so I don't have, a ton of wrinkles, and I feel like my skin's like pretty firm as it is. So I'm probably going to have a little bit of a different experience, but my experience has still been really positive. Overall, like I said, I love this. I feel like it really does help diminish like some of the fine lines under my eyes, because ever since I was little, I've always rubbed my eyes, and I know it's bad, but old habits die hard. So it's definitely helped kind of plump those up and make them look, I guess, less noticeable. So I've really appreciated that. And then also the fact that it has sunscreen. I'm not sure if you can tell with how far away you are, but I have a ton of freckles, and freckles, often can be a sign of sun damage and a precursor to the fact that you might not age very well. And being the fact that I'm only 25, doing anything I can to sort of do preventative measures with my skin is really helpful. So it's not necessarily trying to reverse damage already, it's trying to prevent further damage. So I really appreciate that there's sunscreen in here, because that is a huge factor in the aging of your skin, just not wearing sunscreen. So I love that there's sunscreen in it, and hopefully, it'll kind of help my freckles not get too crazy. So I've definitely been looking for a moisturizer with SPF in it, and I think some of the drawbacks I ran into was that they either have kind of a weird sunscreeny scent or just an unpleasant scent in general, or they don't also have the benefits of, plumping your skin and diminishing fine lines. So that's why I ended up with this one, and I really love it, and it's got a really great smell. It just has a really fresh, clean smell, and it does not smell like sunscreen, which I really appreciate. Alright, so I'm going to demonstrate applying it for you guys. So I don't use a full pump. I use what's that? Maybe a dime-sized amount. I'm just going to use my viewfinder as a mirror. And so I just kind of warm it up in my hands, and then I just rub it in all over my face, including my eyes. Especially around the eye area, I kind of like to pat it in a little bit more to hopefully, not exacerbate any fine lines I may have. If I have any excess, I'll run it down the neck. And then what I love about this is immediately my skin feels silky. It doesn't have a greasy or tacky texture. And then after applying it, within a few minutes, it just feels like a part of my skin. I like that it's not greasy, because I have really oily skin, so it's really important to me that moisturizers don't make me feel more greasy. So I love that it's non-greasy formula, and I still get the benefits of the hydration, because sometimes I'll get acne. You can see I have a little pimple over here. So when I'm using my anti-acne products, it can dry your skin out and leave flakes. So I like that this still helps diminish those dry patches without feeling overly oily and an oil slick, because that's just gross. So basically I just use this every single morning. What I like to do is I wash my face in the shower, and then I use a toner on my acne just to try and fight that, and then I do a vitamin C serum, and then over top I put my moisturizer. And so it's worked really well into my routine. Like I said, it doesn't make me super oily, so I really appreciate that. I love that it has so much sunscreen in it, because it is kind of a little harder to find facial moisturizers with SPF 30. A lot of them have maybe 15 or 20. And then overall, I do feel like it really does kind of help benefit the under eye fine lines I'm kind of seeing that I'm getting. Because overall, I don't really have wrinkles. I do make a lot of facial expressions, so it's kind of a godsend. I don't have wrinkles yet. So overall, I really like this. If you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye!